better, yeah. Feel better Friday.
Come on, yeah. Now we do own the rights to this song. All of the music on today's show, their original music. And yes, we have permission, so don't y'all come for me. Hey. Imagine a world with no one has color for skin. Imagine a place where everyone only stands to win. Some of us call our world a peaceful place. If you would go back, think of everything you changed, imagine though. Oh, imagine though. If you could do anything, don't give up on you. Imagine a dream. It's so easy for you to jump to the wrong conclusion. Imagine your first thought was to find a resolution. Some of us think we can't change anything. You can do it differently. Choices what you make. Not one reason why. Don't give up. Imagine we're breaking down barriers. You can do it. Don't give up. Imagine dreams, check out. Imagine it at the drop of a hat. You can turn back, start to over again. That you made, choice to love anyway. Despite all the pain that you cannot change. Imagine we're breaking down barriers. Not one reason why. You can do anything you try. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together on drums. You got Stevie. On guitar, Sandy Cooper. Geronimo, Chris Allen on percussion. And my co-host, Daryl L.A. Hunt. Hey, it's Feel Better Friday, y'all. Come on in. Finally, season 4 of Feel Better Friday. And we're still trying to get our social distance on, so we can't come to it. Don't worry, I hold them all down. It's all good. When I put you Gotta remember that now. It's Feel Better Friday. We're live in the loft. We've got a great show for you today. Just want to always send out love. Sending out love to everybody who is going through it right now. This has been a tough year, but you made it. And more importantly, you made it to Feel Better Friday. I just want you to know. Now, I have just a few things to say. The music performed by the artists in this episode of Feel Better Friday, they do own the rights to this music and have permission to perform it. This is original music right up in here. So I want to make sure you catch that, as was the song we just did. So, we got all bases covered. I have one political thing to say. Just one. Vote. Now, take a deep breath, blow it out slow, and let the feel bettering begin. All right, our guest today is from the M part of the DMV, right around the corner in Hyattsville, Maryland, rooted in reggae, R&B, and influenced by greats like Beyonce and the late Whitney Houston. This powerful young writer, producer, engineer, performer, violinist, vocalist. God, I hope she can't cook. Anyway, I'm just saying, she's bringing the musical heat like nobody's business with songs like Lover and Do Your Worst. Her arsenal of original jams is bound to hit your playlist. That's right, you can go to Apple Music now. That's right, and download it. Welcome to the loft, the one and only ShaMain. Come on, girlfriend. Come on. Welcome to the loft, Diva.
Oh, thank you for having me. What's going on, everybody?
Well, the fellas are like, hey. You ready to do a little something?
Just a little something.
Go on and let them have it. Go on and let them have it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Feel Better Friday. Daddy's ShaMain.
It's your name. You keeping me
in all my shoes and just start going. You better sing up in here, girlfriend. How you doing? See? Now that's how you bring R&B back.
Trying, girl, I'm trying.
That's some grown and sexy right there. That's that throwback R&B, like, you know, somebody turning on blue lights and carrying on. Y'all know y'all pushed up against the wall. I'm just saying, welcome to the loft.
Yes, thank you. I've been waiting.
She's like, mistake? Come on, no, I'm just kidding. I haven't seen you in a long time. I think Micheline's birthday party, was it that long ago?
At Half Note, right?
At the Half Note, y'all.
That was a long time
That was a long time ago. I think I was hosting.
Yes, you were.
And she came up. When I tell you, listen, I said, she done blown up my microphone. I'm like,
it's so funny because you just kept making me.
I know. I was like, do it again.
1, 2, 3, come on.
I broke the band down like 8 times because I had to hear her again
It was
and again.
epic.
You are awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you.
You're just awesome. And I'm even more in awe of you because you engineer stuff too. Are you a Pro Tools
Who
DJ?
told you that?
Let me find out you mixing vocals and carrying on.
I mean, just a little bit.
Listen, I'm still singing melodies in my phone. Don't y'all talk about me. It works, so whatever.
Well, you see, my thing about that is I hear it a certain way, and I don't want to lose it. So I was like, okay, I need to teach myself how to do this because I don't want to sit around and wait on somebody and then I forget, you know?
Yeah.
Because I got a bad memory. So.
Listen, I just got an old
to remember.
And I'm telling you, it always happens in the car. It always happens in the car when you can't
Or the
write
shower.
it down. Or the shower, when you're doing something and you don't have a pen. It never fails. But, you know, what was the inspiration behind that?
This song, Control, it just talks about me just at a good place with my partner, and it was just, I don't know, it was just a beautiful thing. And then I believe that if you're with a man that can lead, then, I hear amens over there. I feel like if you're with like a real man who can really lead you, then you're gonna submit, you're gonna follow, and that's just basically what that song was about for me.
Wow. Okay. Listen, it's early on Feel Better Friday.
That's a lot of amens over
got to
like
write
in my
this
ear
down.
over here.
I'm trying to tell you, this is like, all right. How did you know that music was like it? I know that you come from your father was an artist, and you know we're all born with it on some level. But how do you know? How did you know this is what I'm trying to do?
Well, I think it's a matter of like, you know, realizing that, you know, there's something in your life that you just can't go without. I mean, I've been doing it my whole life, so it wasn't necessarily pushed on me, but it was just always around me. So I just embraced it. I was like, okay, I mean, this is just the norm, you know. It wasn't until later when people told me that I got a gift, and I was like, oh.
Right.
Let me use this.
Okay,
I just thought it was normal.
Right. She said, I thought everybody could come
Yeah, I mean, I just thought music was a part of
can't
it.
do that. Oh, that's so dope. I love that. And so wait, now next time you're gonna have to come back and bring your violin. Cause another little birdie told me, and I stalk her on. I follow her on Instagram, and she put this. Listen, she was blazing the other day. I was like, I'm sorry, how did I not get the memo?
Yeah.
You should always whip that out on every gig. They're not ready for that. I'm telling you. They're not ready. You better be good. I can't play a violin. That's all I'm going to say. Because they would be so sick of me. But so is that a classical based? Classically based? I caught that. Classical music and orchestra, because I read that you were also an orchestra in school.
Yeah,
right?
that's actually how I got my start in music. I started off with the violin when I was 5, and I played all the way until my senior year in high school. And I just kind of kept it around a little bit. I mean, I'm still a little shy when it comes to it. So I'm working on the kinks. It's crazy because I started off with it, but I'm still working out, putting myself out there more. That's why I did that video that you saw, and
I know you got a bunch of hits and views.
I did, and I was like, whoa, I don't think I was ready for that.
Yeah. Well, because it's good to see, just real raw talent.
Thank you.
It's just good to see real raw talent. It was a very innocent moment. You was just like, let me just jam right quick.
Just throw this out there.
Beyonce song and killed it. I was like, okay, I wasn't ready for that. So I know that Beyonce and Whitney influenced you, as you know. I grew up listening to Whitney and, you know, following and singing all her songs.
Absolutely.
You know, who else had major impact on you that people wouldn't think?
Well, I mean, I've just always been a lover of like powerhouse vocals. You know, like, I mean, all the cutesy stuff is cool too. I like that. You know, I love me some Rihanna. Anybody will ask you.
Right.
Rihanna is bae all day.
I know. Yeah.
But
She's got.
I mean, I just love powerhouse vocals like Aretha, Shaka. I like the old school vocals. And Jasmine Sullivan is new school.
That's a singing.
Oh my goodness!
There.
Like,
yeah, she can go.
I mean, it's just so many of them out there, and it's just so much to learn. And it excites me because I don't know, I just get excited when I hear something new. Like Jasmine Sullivan just had a new song that she released, and I was like, I need to get on that.
Right.
Do my version of that because she's bomb. So I don't know, it's just something
you
about.
bomb as well, Miss Thing. You doing your thing. I'm not mad at you. So now let me get into what would you tell your fans that they wouldn't know about you, that you want them to know? Like, she's like, nothing. It's all what you Google is what you get.
I mean, a lot of people don't know that I'm really, really goofy. I'm really goofy. I try to keep it like.
I love it.
I try to keep it on the inside. I have to be, professional or whatever. But
no, life is short, honey. Embrace the goofy. Embrace the goofy. You know what I mean? Because we get it in. All kind of. I'm super goofy, so I get it.
What's my name again?
Oh yeah, that is a funny story.
Goofy.
Do I want to know?
Oh yes. So let me give you the spill.
Come on,
So we were on an agency gig, right? And then he was on there, and I've seen him before, and I was like, oh, that's Tim. I thought his name was Tim. So I was like, hey, Tim. And he was just like, hey, how's it going? And then, so then someone else on the gig was like, you know his name's not Tim, right? And then I was like, why did you say hey? And why did you correct me? He was like, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Speedy, I need to
Thank you. Definitely stand. So now every time I see him, I call him Tim.
Right, okay.
I'm start calling him Tim.
I know, we can start calling you Tim. I love it. I love it. Listen, y'all, it's Feel Better Friday. We're live in the loft. We never have enough time to do this, but we always just want to, give somebody a glimpse into our world. Now we're in a world where everything is online, right? We were already doing this online and on Facebook and YouTube, but now everybody,
And their mamas.
and their mama's dog is doing something online. Are you about to do the same thing? Have you been doing the same thing? Are you even interested? Do you want to wait it out?
Well, I did go live towards the beginning, before everyone started jumping on it, and then now that everyone's on it, I kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe I'll do it again, but I mean, as of right now, I'm just in the studio, just working on new music, making business plans, and just trying to take things to the next level.
Because we are entrepreneurs. And listen.
Absolutely.
The year of the sisters is doing the damn
better tell somebody.
Okay, sisters are running the world, and it's about time. Tell everybody where they can find you, where they can get your music, your social media handles. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yes, you guys can check me out if you want to on everything ShaMain Music. All social media platforms is ShaMain Music. That's ShaMain Music.
Say it with me now. ShaMain.
ShaMain. Not Charmaine. Not Charmaine.
Put a hard name.
ShaMain. Get it right, y'all. You ready for another song? Can we get one more song?
Let's do it.
I know this is deep rooted in your reggae roots, yes?
Just a little, just a touch,
just a little.
touch.
Here we go. It's Feel Better Friday, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Take it away, girl. Let's have it. ShaMain.
It's been a long, long time since
Tiffany right there. Y'all, it's Feel Better Friday. We're live in the loft. Did you have a good time?
I had a
Okay, so wait,
blast.
we gotta do this real quick. We gotta do something called Off the Dome real quick. Just pat under me. You ready? So I'm just gonna ask you some crazy questions. It's the first thing that comes to your mind. You ready? Here we go.
All right.
Driving or Uber?
Driving,
Calling or texting?
texting,
Dogs or cats?
dogs.
Yeah. Coffee or tea?
Ooh, coffee tea.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
It's both. Traveler or homebody?
Homebody.
Yeah. Network or Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay. Action movie or animation?
Can I say sci-fi?
Oh, word! I love it. Okay. She's like, yeah, none of that. Sci-fi. Big crowds or intimate settings?
For performing big crowds.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like all of it.
I'm very, what's the word? I'm just to myself all the time.
Right. So an intimate crowd works for you.
It could work, but the big
The
crowd.
big crowds
I would
are
have to,
way
like,
back there.
Yeah, they're all the way back there, so it's not,
So winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Summer.
Yes, baby. Morning or night person?
More.
Really?
Well, I used to be a night person, but now stock market got me up.
Come
in the
on.
morning,
Oh,
so
you know about the stock market. Okay, messy or neat freak?
Ooh, in between.
Yeah. Cooking or ordering in?
Cooking.
Neutral colors or bold colors?
Bold colors.
Vegetarian or meat lover?
Ooh, it used to be vegan, but we'll go with meat lovers.
Say, but it's a chicken kind of day.
It's a chicken kind of thing.
iPhone or Android?
Is that a question? Is that a
That's important now. That's important.
Can we all say drone?
She wins. She said the magic word. Yeah.
Are we not anymore?
Chris, we're still trying to bring him out of the green bubble.
I'm so sorry for you.
We're trying to bring him
You
out
should
of
put
the
the
green.
Android right there.
Oh,
It might give you a good target, you know?
That Android is an iPhone starter kit. That's what we call an iPhone starter kit.
That was the best one yet. That's the best one yet. That's the best one yet.
It's target. That is the best.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
No pitching.
I'm paying for his therapy. Don't worry. Here we go. Pickup truck or sports car?
Sports car.
Physical shopping or online shopping?
Online shopping.
Beach, ocean, mountains, or hiking?
Beach.
Dancing or working out?
Dancing. Definitely dancing.
Okay, last one. Harry or Paul? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that. It's Feel Better Friday. We're live in the loft. Give it up one more time for ShaMain. We're coming to you every single Friday at 1 o'clock live on YouTube and Facebook. Please keep subscribing. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get my numbers up, y'all. And I need your help. We love you. Stay safe. And vote. Make sure you vote. God bless you. See you next time. I love you like cooked food. Come on, y'all say. Feel better, yeah. Feel better, Friday. Come on, come run it next time. I know you got it.
Feel better.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Paula with the Feel Better Challenge, and I'm here to share a little bit more of the nitty-gritty of the breathing practice and what you need to know in order to make your breathing practice more effective. and to give you more information about how you feel so that you can feel better. It's called Check Your Chi, right? So you may have seen me on Feel Better Friday recently giving the example of the relaxation breath where you breathe into your diaphragm, in through the nose, and you exhale through the mouth as a way of achieving the relaxation response. Of course, you ground your feet, relax your shoulders before you take that breath. And I invited you to notice the in-breath and the out-breath as your attention while you're holding the intention to breathe deeply and achieve relaxation. Well, what I really didn't get to share with you is that it's the period after the breath itself that's just as worthy of observation as the breath. And that's what I want to call your attention to. So the next time you do your breathing practice, and you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth and relax, I want you to take a moment to notice what you feel in your hands after the breath itself. And observe lovingly and with a fluidity that allows whatever to flow after the breath before you take the next intentional, conscious breath. That way you may find you go into a natural, as I just did, inhale, and a natural breathing rhythm that somehow got magically deeper because you gave it a deeper attention after the actual breath itself. And you went into it from your sacred space with a deeper intention so that you could have a deeper awareness. So notice your breathing. It's called the Zen scan, actually, in the Feel Better Challenge, the act of just noticing your natural breathing, and then pause and notice what happens. There's something you can feel that happens after the breath. So observe lovingly. Blessed be. I'm Miss Paula, and this is a Miss Paula moment with the Feel Better Challenge. Check your chi. See you next time.